Chris Mckie. This is a little bit special for me. This is the last of a series that I've put together for a mini called Dawn's Mini. Approximately 12 months ago, Nev asked me if I'd look after the completion of his restoration of Dawn's car. I've been working on Nev's Volvo 144 Sport for a couple of years now, and during that time chatting, he realised that I've had a past with minis and asked if I'd help him complete it. The reasoning behind that is Nev's health is sort of catching up with him. His memory's not the greatest at the moment, and his concentration has been giving him some grief. So I went and had a look at the car and quite pleased with the condition of the car and the restoration where he was up to. So I was very happy to take on the role to get it finished for him. So for me, it was reasonably emotional to get to this point. Over the time of doing the restoration, I was reasonably concerned that I wouldn't be able to get it completed in time. I thought Nev's health might catch him before I could get the car done. But fortunately, and I'm quite pleased about it, is not only Nev, Dawn, his wife, and his children have all had a chance to drive the car. So this afternoon, it was dropped off at work this morning. I did some maintenance on the car, returned it back to Nev, and Nev drove out this afternoon. So I'll stick a link there, or I'll put the video there so you can see the car driving out of the car park. So for me, it's really pleasing to see the car drive out of the car park. Nev's got an opportunity now to be able to drive the car before his health may take his licence off him, so he won't be able to drive. But Dawn will still drive. Dawn's owned the car since new. A very passionate motorsport person. She was very successful back in the day when women weren't competing in motorsport very often. And if you have a look, actually I'll probably stick some links to some of the laminated video or laminated photos that she's put together. I'll stick them up there so you can have a look. And if you have a look back at the beginning of the series, most of the thumbnails or the beginning of the videos have got a photo of the car under restoration, or some of the photos of the car's past. And the car has got a lot of past, a lot of history. So at this point in time, the car's back with Nev and his family, which I am honoured to have been given the opportunity to be able to get that completed for him. If you go back to the beginning of the series, you'll see some of the hurdles that were needed to get over. It's really nothing unusual when you're doing a restoration work like this. Neville, Dawn, Brian, one of his family member. Nev and Brian had taken on the task of getting the restoration done about 10 years ago. They owned the car since new. Dawn used to drive it to Sydney quite regularly. She worked in Sydney and lived in Newcastle, so the car was up and down the highway quite a lot. Then they competed in motorsport, and then the car got shelved for a few years. And when that happens, unfortunately, some rodents got in the car and the car suffered some damage, minor damage, and just general deterioration from sitting around. So Nev decided about 10 years ago to do a restoration, and this is the end result of the restoration. So for me, seeing the car drive out of the car park, Neville driving the car is very pleasing. It's great to see the completion of the vehicle. Dawn, Nev, and your family and friends, thank you for honouring me, giving me the opportunity to complete this restoration for you. I'm honoured. Thank you.